Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your loft wing. It's about time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Hmm? Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. And kill him. Off you go! The end. Roll credits. Just time to pick the new game. Oh, it went away before I could read it. Whoops. That's what I get for doing jokey jokes. Also trusting the game to not just move on its own. Hmm? This bird is sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Sometimes the game surprises me by having it not be pressed A to continue. Hang in there, Box. I don't know what the rest of that said. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Surely you had time to chase him for a while. Aren't we really high up? This is very odd, Box. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? Maybe he choked on one of those letters and died. For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. It'd be hard to hear of because the master would plummet to their death. Every time. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Box? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Box, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Box, you should go explain the situation to him. See if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. Well, I guess we lose. Maybe Team Rocket stole him. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Box asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Box, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Ooh. They're doing like a filter over the background that makes it look like a painting. Like it got kind of blurry and low res, but with the filter over it. Don't worry, Box. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask me. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. I mean, my bird was like right there a minute ago. So like, this is like a short-term surprise bad thing. Yeah, look at that. They have like a painting filter over the background once it's a certain distance away. I wonder if that's a filter this game always has that it applies over distant things, or if that's just how it renders that particular land. Because I maybe can't get there so easily. I mean, they seem to be implying I'm going to be able to fly, though. Box, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. That was a pretty quick flight. Is your guy just really out of shape? I'm a little worried. Maybe you're the one that needs to be practicing more. Like the most devastating flight, evidently. I don't have a sword. I can't instinctively destroy every pot and bush that I come across. I have to like pick them up and throw them, or nothing at all. Who dat? Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Box. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Pippet's the one to ask about birds. I saw him downstairs a minute ago. Why don't you go look for him there? She's just waiting by a door for a man to just materialize and open it for him. Or for her. What a choice. Are you coming in? No? Even that wasn't enough of a door open for her, apparently. She's gonna keep waiting. Ah, so this is all new, isn't it? Bath. Oh. That's not a person's name, that's a bathroom. Ooh. You know what's really good for a bath is some nice broken ceramics. Yeah. Wait, how did it break? It stopped moving. The fall was broken by the water, and then it broke afterwards. Anyway. After it, like, gently floated down like a feather. Skyloft map. North, statue of the goddess. East, residential quarter. South, plaza. W, Knight Academy. I just wanted to look at the map. I didn't want a list. That's Zelda's quarters. Link's not big on knocking. That's Howell's quarters. Headmaster Gapora. Wait, is he here? I was just talking to him, right? Is he already here? Nope. I can steal anything I want. That's a lot of books he's pretending he's read. Instructor Owlin. Nope. Am I gonna have to keep track of all these characters eventually? That's a lot. Holy crap. Alright, Horwell. No? Wait. Shit, that was my whole goal. Oh wait, that's Zelda's room again. Wasn't I'm supposed to look for my bird, but I was also supposed to tell Horwell to go to Gapora, right? You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your loftwing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. Go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. Are you Horwell? What's wrong, Box? Your bird won't come to you when you call it. For a loftwing to ignore its master's call, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Instructor Horwell about this? He's leading today's ceremony and should be aware of what's going on. I see. Well, if the headmaster is aware of the situation, then I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. You just worry about finding that bird of yours. So he's not Horwell. There's a lot of characters. So I need to figure out how to get to the plaza. Hey, what's wrong, Box? You don't know where your bird is. What are you talking about, Box? You called it, but it didn't even come to you. So that means... Oh, I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing. Really, I was talking to myself, you know, like I do. That's what I'm known for, talking to myself all the time with real jabberjaw over here. Bucks. Hey, I should probably tell you. Forget it, never mind, sorry. Tell me or I will beat you with this pot. That's pretty serious, Bucks. Hope you find your bird soon. All right. Do 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 do. Yet. No, it hit the ceiling. Are you talking to me about your Loftwing right now? I'm a little busy here, so buzz off. Wow. Never coming to you in my time of needs ever again. I'm figuring, like, it's a competition. My bird was right there, like, 20 minutes ago. So if it vanished right before the competition, then it's probably just the competition. Like, by which I mean my competition. My competition probably is sabotaging my chances. They probably captured my bird. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much of a competition if there was no competition. There's a chest over there, taunting me and my birdless infidelity. Inadequacy, not infidelity. Infidelity has very different implications. Let's just go places. What's this? The bird statue. Bird statue I can't really seem to interact with at all. It's a weird looking tree. There's little sprouts. Can you swim in this game? Whoa. There's a whole breathing meter and everything. I don't think any of the buttons actually make it go underwater. So there's a breath meter, but I think you need to gain some kind of ability to actually dive, or at least none of the buttons I tried worked. It might have had to like waggle. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. The first line of text is centered on the first plank, but then the second and third, like the third one almost looks okay, but the second one is so far off of center. I know it's because they have like a space between the title part and like the text part, but it really feels, like at first glance, it totally feels like each line of text should be centered with that particular board. Is that? I don't think there's anything down there. Only death. Help, I'm stuck on a small fence post. What is this hair?
Hi, Box. This house belongs to Kukio. By the way, that's me.
You're a homeowner already? I can't even get my own bird to show up.
I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun.
You're not invited. Go away. How dare you speak to me? Hey, familiar song. do 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 do. Does that mean there's a dog I can pick up around here? No? Then what good are you? Pardon me, Box. You haven't seen Cookie, have you? She's always running off without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. With her. I guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble one day. At which point she'll be dead. Hooray! Solves all my problems, really. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Oh my god. The meta jokes have gone so far that now they've even infected Zelda. Even Zelda's now like, isn't it weird how you go in people's houses and steal their shit? Look how fucking big this door is compared to my human frame. What a pain. Unnecessary. Hi, Box. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. So who do you think will win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic. We have a lot of town to check out. Don't you fucking judge me. Also, this person stole all my stuff. That's just my closet. They're a thief. A tiny thief. Oh no, they're crouching. Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what most people call rude. Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working at my stall, but we're closed for the wing ceremony. Most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am. But now I'm not at work, and I'm even more bored. My life's pretty sad. Anyway, bye. I guess you'll never speak to me again. See you later. Enjoy being a sad, boring person. So now they're both commenting on you stealing people's stuff and being like, excuse me, you've heard of knocking? But then I don't think the game's gonna actually turn around and give me the chance to knock. You got a heart. It's just a normal thing that grows in a plant. It's not terrifying at all. Now consume it whole in order to gain its power, Khaleesi. That boy really gets me steamed. It's nearly time for dinner and he's nowhere to be seen. He better not be chasing bugs again. Some people like bugs. Oh, there's children's drawings, like horrible, horrible children's drawings over that painting. Horrible, really. Horrible, horrible. So horrible. They're on the walls too. They're really hard to make out. Where am I? Oh, it's just an area you can walk to anyway. Got a lot of area to keep track of. I'm assuming this is a roadblock, as everyone argues about this or something. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease in his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Yep, all the laundry ladies are currently blocking the only way through. Yep, there's a fence on the other side of this road. So there's somewhat limiting your access to parts of town so that you can experience it one chunk at a time without trying to like fully explore the entire place in one go. Oh, that's definitely going to be Team Rocket, isn't it?
You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not ever getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Box, so, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, could you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Give him back, says a speaking Link who speaks.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you've never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back.
So he's really jealous about Zelda. Like, oh man, you always brag about knowing Zelda and you never drop it. It's like, do I? I feel like I don't speak. I feel like you're just obsessed over this, so it's all you think about.
You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Box again, aren't you? He's a student of the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you, Forget it, I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Box. Hope you find your bird or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. Oh man, what if that happened? It'd be so sad. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
And they all died. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Box, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. We could always just chase them. I bet that they know where it is, and they're probably gonna check in on it. So spy on them, Zelda, one who has bird. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Seriously, everyone just dives off and trust falls with their bird. No wonder you never hear about it going wrong. It's like, ah, Zach just disappeared one day. Weird. Anyway, you won't even find a body. Look how high up are we? No, back to exploring basically. Just hoping that I'll find it at some point. He's hot for Zelda. Oop, that's a high place for a grave. Let's sound the goddess' song beneath the light's radiance. Onto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. So play the goddess' song right here when you have the harp, which we'll inevitably have because I've played Zelda before. I know what's going on. We're totally gonna get the goddess' harp. Probably when Zelda gets kidnapped by some variation of Ganondorf or a servant of Ganondorf because, you know, I've played Zelda before. I get it. I get a musical instrument that casts spells and I learn songs over the course of the game. Zelda has to be saved. There is Ganondorf or is working for Ganondorf. We've done this. Boop. 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 That was part of what was neat about Majora's Mask is it's like, what if we took those conventions and we threw them out in the garbage? Which is the thing that Breath of the Wild also does. Although it did still have an ocarina.
What's wrong, Box? What, your Loftwing's missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why not check with Skyloft's bird expert, Pippet? He might be able to help. Pippet! Twist it! Pull it!
Well, that's really blurry. Doesn't have to be blurry, it just is for some reason. Yeah, it unblurs when I look at it up close. It's like uncharacteristically blurry for how close it is to my character. Weird. This is a lot of town to explore. Hello, I would like to break into another house without being welcomed in. Yes, hello, I live here now. You're gonna have to get out. Do 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 do. I wonder what the theme of this town might be. Oh well, I guess we'll never figure it out. Hello, sir.
Hey, Box. Today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing. With this thing, you'll be bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a Loftwing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learned to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. Unlike you, who apparently just is the avatar of birds and didn't have to try at all. Anyway, nothing frames somebody like the hero of a story like being the opposite of an underdog. Somebody who just succeeds without trying. Wow, what a hero. You alright there? Making some very poor life choices, sir? Stop. You have to stop. Why are you doing this?
Hold up, Box. Hey, Box. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A to dash and roll into the tree. Like I've been doing. Dash, then shake the nunchuck when you're in front of the tree to BAM! dual roll right into it. So come on, please. God, I remember in Ocarina, I think, it's like, in order to get something relatively important, I had to do that I had to do this. It's like, it was so unintuitive. Like, you can't break the boxes by using a sword, but you do it by rolling? Why would that be intuitive? Why won't he do it? Woo! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up! Oh, you shake the nunchuck, right. I didn't fully absorb what they meant by that. You don't normally... I've never had to shake the nunchuck before. I guess I knew it had motion controls in it. So you hold A with the right hand and shake your left hand, as opposed to the other times where you shook my left hand, my right hand. Aw, my sky stag beetle, so close. Oh well. To catch it, I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Aw, you didn't plan any of that out. You gave yourself like 12 concussions and didn't even have the next step planned out. Possibly due to all of the concussions.